So, my name is Mohammad Yunus, and I'm from University of Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, and my department is Government Affairs and Administration. So, the title of my paper is Government Initiative to Reduce the Fail or Unsuccessful Delivery Order Attempts in the Last Mile Delivery Operations. So, let's check about our paper. So let's start with the problem statement. So what is the problem statement? So in the logistics operation, the most critical part is the last mile delivery operations, which means when the customer or consignee will receive the parcel he has ordered online through merchant, e-commerce website or social media page or mobile application, etc. channel. So the process of ordering the parcel online and then receiving and the physically receiving order from on their home on their houses, this whole process is called last mile delivery operation. So the ideal scenario is that when delivery rider reaches the customer location, the customer will be available and has the required COD amount available at the time. So when customer just have to pay the amount against the order he is receiving, and that's it. The whole flow will be complete. So it seems a very straightforward process, right? So that rider has to deliver the order and receive the amount, and and customer will pay the amount and receive the order. Process done. But in reality, the order journey does not always remain as simple as it seems. So the most critical challenge faced in the last mile delivery operations is when the delivery order attempt gets failed or becomes unsuccessful. So what are the reasons for failure or unsuccess of any order? So there can be a long list of reasons which will be the reason behind failure or unsuccess of the order. But overall there are two major categories. One is the re-attempt fail order. Re-attempt fail order means the order is now failed and we have to the right delivery rider have to attempt that order again on the next day. And second one is return failed order, which means the order is failed and we don't have to attempt the order again on the next day because customer no longer required the order or he has rejected the order. So in other way, if order is fail, the reattempt fail or return fail, the failure of order creates a lot of problem for the last mile delivery operations for the logistics companies. They create so much load or they create so many inefficiencies in the overall process of the last mile logistic operation. To understand it, so to understand this problem more, so this is let's take it to understand this problem through this example. So if we understand it through below table, which is very simply defined that a logistic company which handles 20 orders daily. So according to the order they receive daily, they need two riders and warehouse staff to manage them based on the capacity of one staff or rider, which here is defined as 20. So we have divided the number of new orders daily with the capacity of one rider. In that way, we get the required staff or rider count. So the calculation of operation planning will remain simple if no fail or unsuccessful order exists. So if you can see, if there is 20 orders daily, 10 the one capacity of one rider, so you required only two riders. So very simple process. If there is no failure orders in the operation. So what happens if there is a failed order? Then see the below table, the table 2. So now it is visible that what impact a fail order is making. So with 20% average failure orders now, so you are handling 24 orders daily, which means if 20% of your orders will fail daily, so according to the percentage, so you will have four fail orders daily. So now your daily handling of the parcel will be increased. So 20 new orders and 4 fail orders which will return back to your warehouse. So it will become the count 24. And but the capacity of one rider will remain same 10. So now the the overall the handling of the orders are increased but capacity will remain same. So that is why the number of riders you require to handle that parcel which also increases. So now with the same number of new orders load, but with the fail orders count, the capacity will remain same, but the number of staff, the rider you required becomes increase, your requirement increases. So this example will help us now imagine what happens when number of riders in thousands or millions. So there is order is just in 20s, in 20 count, but what happens with when order will be in thousand or million? So the challenge will become bigger and bigger with the increase in orders load. So it is not only about the increase in cost in terms of staff, rider, fuel, workspace, etc. And it is about also performance and efficiency, because when the orders fail, it decreases the success rate of the operations. So now we understand the problem. What is the problem in the logistics operation and how it create challenge for the logistics company. So now, what are our paper objectives? So based on this challenge we have discussed, so now objective of our paper is to determine the detail related to web or mobile based application, which will for the creation of web or mobile based application which will be used for the accurate prediction against the order or parcel ordered online through shipper e-commerce site. So what it will do, it will successfully based on the order detail give us the probability of successful delivery attempt percentage. So based on this delivery attempt percentage, logistics company can know that what orders have the high probability of success and what orders have the low probability of success. So based on these percentages, the logistics operation proactively can plan against the order, so the order success rate become increases and their efficiency and performance no longer be challenge because of the failed delivery order attempt. And this application or web-based uh, web-based or mobile-based application will be developed on government end. Why government end? Because the government has the capacity and resources to solve the problem, because a single private sector company does not have the capacity to solve the problems by their own. So that is why the solution will be required from government end. So and that solution will be outsourced by the government to the private sector, and with the usage of this solution they can pay some service charges to the government. So we have discussed the solution of this problem is to develop a calculation for the predicted attempt success rate against each order. So based on order detail, success attempt rate will be predicted. So based on which the logistics companies can proactively plan the operations and minimize the delivery attempt failure reasons. So to do this calculation, so there are so we in our paper we have defined these main indicators which will be used for the calculation of predicted attempt success rate against each order. So first is delivery city. Delivery city will be which we used in order to define the success rate of the order. Then delivery area, in which delivery area the order is delivering, based on which also the attempt success rate will be defined. Then the delivery address, how clear is the address and how easily accessible the delivery address is, based on which the weightage will be given, and based on which the delivery so delivery address also will play its role in the attempt success rate. Then delivery location type means the delivery location is office location or a home, or it's a residential area or industrial area. Then delivery attempt time, at what time the delivery attempt is making, it also impact the delivery attempt success rate. Then customer history, the customer who is receiving the order, what is his past history. So if his past history is good, then it means that it highly probable that its success rate will become successful. Then also the merchant history, the merchant means the shipper was order was e-commerce website through which the customer has order, how what is his history, if it is ordering a good product and customers are satisfied with its product, so it is highly probable that its attempt success rate will be successful. Then the delivery rider history also will be counted as because the delivery rider, how experienced it is and how what is his efficiency, it also impact the delivery attempt success rate. Then the COD amount, also the COD amount also play a role, that if a very high COD amount of the order, then it will be difficult for the customer to arrange the amount and pay against the order at the time. Then weather also plays an impact. So if the weather is not good, so the rider will not attempt the success, not successfully able to attempt the order. Then there is traffic also play a role. So in order to reach to the customer location for delivery riders. And the public holidays also will be checked, roadblocks, any emergency situation. If customer responded to the rider messages or call, it is also impact the delivery attempt success rate, and if customer number is valid. So based on all these indicators, and we have given the weightages to each indicator, and some of these values are predefined, some of them are real time. Predefined means predefined means that this the value will be received as early, and its value will not be changed. So and the real time means that the on real time the impact of of the indicator can change, like weather. So weather can be unpredictable in the real time situation, and traffic also like will be unpredictable in real time situation. So based on all these indicators, and according to their weightages, the the value will be calculated against each order, and it will successfully predict the attempt success rate based on these indicators. So based on each indicators, so the score will be given from 0% to 100%. 100% will be the best score, and 0% will be the lowest score. So based on this score, so the logistics companies can identify which orders are highly probable in success rate. So they will be ease on these orders, and if the score is very low, so then they will proactively work on these orders to make the success rate highly probable. Okay, so based on our the indicators we have discussed, so against each indicators we will get values. Okay, so according to its weightages, the score will be calculated, and this score will be added in this formula. And according to their weightages, the score will be converted into their weightages score, and then you will sum all values, and you will get the predicted attempt success rate. Okay, and if you will multiply by 100, so this value will convert it into percentage. So this, so based on the delivery attempt success rate, the working model will be like this. So any order, customer will place an order. So based on this algorithm, against each order, the delivery attempt success rate will be calculated here. So if the logistics company can able to add some target values. So if the delivery attempt success rate is below their threshold, so they can do the additional verification on the orders and do some proactive work to in order to increase the success rate of the order. But if order success rate is highly probable, it is more better than 90%, is a very excellent percentage is come against the order. So then it means that order is highly chances of highly being successful. So then orders directly can send to the deliver for the delivery vehicle, and it will reach to the customer location. Okay, and finally, as we discussed that delivery failure is the reality in logistics operation. So this solution will not wipe this problem out, and because the reason is not technical, so it relates to the customer. So some cases, the cases are genuine and failure is always possible, but so and about which we cannot do much about, but we can able to minimize this problem through this decision solution. So we can through this solution we can wipe out unnecessary fake or deliberately done failure cases. So now through this solution we can only minimize the failure cases as much as possible. And we can also able to differentiate between a fake or genuine cases, and proactively deal with that problem, which will increase the efficiency of country's logistics sector. So the government will develop the solution, after successfully implementing it, and it will for more visibility of the solution through mobile based or web based solution for the customers and also for merchant, so they can able to see this predicted value of order, and they can um, they can able to see the complete information on each indicator, and this application will suggest the customers and merchant the ways through which they can make their prediction of success attempt percentage better, and by following those instructions they can proactively make effort to make sure the delivery order attempt of their order. Thank you.